All right, it is go. Hello, what is your name, please?
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Taylor?
I'm Nathan.
Nathan, are you students here at the University of Alaska Fairbanks?
As far as I know.
Are you in the College of Engineering and Mines?
Yes, I'm a mechanical engineering student.
How about you?
I'm a civil engineering student.
Ooh, that's a lot of engineering going on. Okay, so big new building, ribbon cutting today. What does it mean for the future of engineering in Alaska? For civil engineers, would you say?
For civil engineers, with the new shops and the new strong floor, I think it can really build potential on the civil and structural program here at UAF. Being able to actually test larger beams and larger structures and different things on the strong floor, I think we can really build the potential of the students.
Like what's the largest beam you could have tested up until now?
I don't know that if we could even really do
You couldn't really
one.
test beams up until now.
But now, beam testing can begin.
Well, now the really important thing that I've heard is we can test the precast, pre-stressed concrete ball deck I-beams that they use for all the bridges in Alaska. We can actually now test those and figure out where they fail. So we actually have quantitative data as to where they fail, not just theoretical. So that's actually really interesting for a lot of people. Because we actually,
And very useful for, building
the
things.
average person travels over one bridge a day. So, it's kind of nice to know that, it takes 5 semis loaded with concrete to actually make this thing fail. So.
Why do you study engineering here at UAF?
I study engineering here at UAF because I love Alaska. I moved here when I was 4 and I've loved it ever since. I came from the desert and obviously the cold is where I was meant to be. So I came here and I loved it and I love the environment. I love the close-knit group that it has. I love that it's a small campus and it's a central campus. And it's out of all the universities I went and saw and toured, this is the one that felt the most right.
How about you? Why do you study engineering here at the University of Alaska Fairbanks?
One, I love the community. It's just such a different community to where I grew up in, where there's absolutely no industrial work going on there. And so to be at a university that's in a small community that has industrial is just so rare to find. And then just the affordableness of it compared to the lower 48 and just the small groups, you really learn a lot more with the one-on-one based teachers and classrooms and labs compared to having the huge lecture halls with 200 students in them where you just feel like you're in a sea of people. And so you really don't have that as much here. It's just so much better. You can get involved so much easier with people and really make a difference.
And build a steel bridge.
And build a steel bridge.
So I just want to talk really quick, because there's a steel bridge in here, there's a steel bridge out there, there's little steel bridge pieces up there. Is there a steel bridge on every floor? I know you've competed.
We've thought about it, but we don't have enough steel bridges here that we can put together. We don't have enough bolts, really.
So I just want to talk real quick, because the steel bridge competition is so exciting, and UAF places so highly all the time.
We do.
So my understanding of how this works is, so here's a steel bridge that you've designed and fabricated.
Yes.
It has to be completely portable. You have to take it all the way apart and then load it down to wherever the competition is from place to place.
We have to put it in boxes, and thanks to Alaska Airlines, we're all in Club 49, so we all get 2 free bags, and our free bags are boxes of bridge.
And so you travel from this school to another school or another
Traditionally in
facility.
Northwestern Region School. This year we're going to Oregon Institute of Tech, and I can't remember the name of the place. It's in Oregon.
Some other place. And so you unbox,
Someplace far away.
You unbox the steel bridge pieces, and they're all sort of laid out in an organizational place that you can pick up the ones that you need.
Yep.
Then they start the clock ticking.
Yep.
And you got to build it as quickly as you can.
You got to put the whole thing together, put it all together, make it fit and set for competition. So we can't put it together and then go back over it with wrenches and tighten everything up and adjust everything. So when it gets loaded, when it's put together at speed in competition, that's what it gets tested as.
And I've seen it happen. It's like a marathon with the baton
It
handed
is.
off a piece. You rush over and tighten up real quick.
It's hopefully 6 minutes of sprinting. We're shooting for 6. Years past, it's been 7 or 8. But it's what happens.
It's just so exciting. So I really encourage anybody out there, go ahead and Google steel bridge competitions, see how University of Alaska has placed number 1, number 2 for the past 3, 4, 5
We do
years.
surprisingly well for how small of a school we are.
It's true.
It's like MIT, University of Cal Poly, UCLA, all these really high-end, super expensive schools, and UAF's in the top 10, and it's just where'd they come from?
They came from here.
They came from here.
All right, thanks you guys. I'll let you share your experiences with other people. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have fun.